And we're back with more Let's Play Found for Genealogy of the Holy War. When we last left our heroes, they were scattered all over the place, but since then I've arena abused everybody well enough. And got them all nice and regrouped, so let's subdue this baby. Hey, it's these guys again. I think it's these guys again. So, Lord Fillet of Bayhar is here to see you. Lord Fillet, it's good of you to come. Sir Sigurd, looks like we've reached full-scale war with Augustria. What's the prognosis? We seem to be holding up alright, but it's been no easy fight. Incidentally, I've come with a bit of bad news. Sir? There's been some nasty rumors making the rounds in the royal court. It's going around that Prince Quan of Leinster, King Eltasian of Nodian, and you and yourself are conspiring against his majesty. They say that explains why you're hiding the Prince of Isaac. That's absurd! Who could have started such a story? Duke Reptor and Lord Langebolt. I see. Those two have had it in for my father for some time, but this has gone far enough! I believe they're put off by the way Prince Kurth goes to Lord Byron for everything. Once the prince ascends the throne, those two are sure to be ousted from their posts, and that has them worried. At any rate, I'd watch your back. Thanks, I'll do that. Tell me, how are we faring in the Isation conflict? We expect Prince Kurth and your father's triumphant return any day now. I'm glad to hear His Highness made it through alright. My father sure worries about his safety. He fears the royal's family blood will be lost forever if anything were to happen to him. Indeed. We've been trying to hasten his search for our bride as of late. Any special reason for that? Well, only a select few at the royal court noticed, but it seems His Highness is having problems letting go of a love from his past. Really? Any reason the two never married? Oh, I may as well tell you the whole story. This all took place nearly 20 years ago. The lovely Duchess of Velthamer, a married woman mind you, fell for the prince. Now that the Duke of Velthamer was a reputed womanizer and had several lovers, the prince, however, was a straight arrow. Initially, the prince merely sympathized with the Duchess, but then one day the two fell deeply in love. Now the Duke lost his head. After writing a letter denouncing the two, he committed suicide. The Duchess, clearly perplexed, disappeared without a trace. I believe her name was Sigurd. Jeez, I never knew! The Duchess would have been Lord Alice's mother, correct? Precisely. Oh, what a pity to lose both parents like that at the age of 7. Poor Prince Kurth, and the Duchess! Oh, I'm sorry to run on and on. Soldiers like yourself have no time for royal court gossip. Just forget I said anything. I'm sure this conflict is keeping you plenty busy. So, Sigurd, we anxiously await your return to the homeland. And he doesn't leave, apparently. So yeah, Sigurd, the girl who disappeared in the Spirit Forest. Expecting a child. Whatever. What? They've taken control of Anthony? Did they plan us to do all of Augustria? We've no choice but to fight. Get the ballistas into position. The Grand Bell Army must not reach Augusty. Well, if you guys just, stop fighting, this would be a pain in the butt. King Shagaal, how long do you intend to keep me waiting? I must find Prince Levin as soon as possible. I'm only here because I heard you knew of his whereabouts. Yes, sorry to keep you. I just found out where he's being kept. Prince Levin's been captured by the Grand Bell Army, the very army that's currently invading Augustria. My sources tell me they are executing anybody and everybody they run across. The prince is being held at the base in Evans, and word is about to be executed. Oh no! I must rescue the prince! We'll leave for Evans at once. Queen Rana of Cilicia warned me to keep out of combat, but this might be unavoidable. If I come across any Grand Bell troops, I will engage them. Flee, it won't come to that. May your mission be a success. Alright, we're off! Now you see why I put Arden over there. Did she leave yet? Stupid woman! Ready, Augusty's cavalry! One swift blow, men! And they gotta move. We got some cavaliers and a paladin, and we got some lance knights and a duke knight. Not much to worry about. We'll just hold the line that we made there. Alright, let's check out the opposition. Clement and his friggin' sleep staff. Yeah. Woohoo. You can use a thunder spell. Woohoo. This guy could be a potential problem, though. That's 20 damage to most of my characters, probably. Sword fighters with swords, not blades, so they all have a battle speed of 10. But they do a meager 20 damage, so not too much there. Oh, he's got lots of fire mages. Some bow fighters, they're not that scary. The ballistae, really not that scary, but they're up on a frickin' cliff, so I can't actually reach them. You're just there to get on my nerves. Another border guard. How tough are you? Yeah, steel lance and a javelin. You guys aren't much better. A steel sword, and that's it. Woohoo. Iron swords, no lances of any kind. And Shagaal himself, he drops a Libro stave. Hooray! Except that's bad. He can heal enemies. And here's Fury. As you can't tell already, she's a Pegasus Knight from a kingdom called Cilicia, working for the queen named Rana, the fine Levin, who is the prince, who is right here, supposedly about to be executed at the mercy of, I don't know, pardon, I guess. Oh, Prince Shagaal, you're such a douchebag. And these are her peg knights. I can spare them, but I don't like the experience because I'm a jerk. And these are... was it Long Arch? Okay, you're all the same thing. There's a couple of different ballistias in the game. Anyway, yeah, let's let them come to us. Woohoo. Dude, more like there. Okay. End the turn. Come on, you losers. And here comes Fury. Yay. I'm still waiting. Yeah, put it right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way. Ira and Lex finally fell in love. It only took them a forever and a half, but they did it. Yay. Oh, yes. We can do some talking. This one first. Okay, move your butt. Hey, aren't you that princess from Nodian? How rude! Just who are you? Sorry, Beowulf's name. I'm just a mercenary, ma'am. So what do you want? Nah, I just came to tell you, this is for real out here. This ain't no fun and games. And you inexperienced times ain't making things easy for the rest of us. Besides, this ain't no place for a princess. Why don't you just get back to your castle? When you get off speaking to me like that? What do I do out here is none of yours. No business of yours. Tough little cookie, ain't ya? Remind me a bit of Eltacian. Wait, you know my brother? No, he doesn't. Sure do. We go way back. Don't mean to be so nosy, but he asked me to check on you. Oh, I didn't realize. I'm sorry. It's alright. Eltacian asked me to teach you a bit about warfare. How's about it? That would be great! Strength +2, skill +2, defense +1. And that also gives them 100 lover points, but she's already got like 200 something with Finn, so I'm not too worried there. And the rest of the amusing talks will have to wait a moment, because we are out of time. See you next episode of Let's Play Final 4 Genealogy of the Holy War. See you later.